Hello everybody, my name's Jude and this is Lammy, and together we are Little Lamb Tales, and you can always follow us on Twitter or join us on Facebook and say hello. Well, this week we've got a lovely story. You see, apart from Lammy, my favourite animal is actually elephants. Can you guess? Don't get upset, Lemmy, I still love you. So this week I thought I would do a very, very lovely story by Jill Murphy. You probably know it. It's called 5 Minutes Peace, and it goes like this. Mrs. Large was in the kitchen. All of the children were having breakfast. This was not a pretty sight. There were cornflakes on the floor, egg on the table, milk on Laura's head. Ugh. Mrs. Large got a tray from the cupboard, a teapot, teacup and saucer, milk jug, a big plate of marmalade toast, and even a piece of cake left over from yesterday. She rolled up the newspaper and she put it in her dressing gown pocket, and she crept towards the door. "Where are you going?" said Laura. "I'm going upstairs for a bath to get 5 minutes peace from you lot." "Well, can't we come?" "No, I want 5 minutes peace." "Well, what will we do?" said Laura. "You can stay downstairs and play with Lester and the baby." "I'm not a baby," said the little one. Mrs. Large got upstairs and she ran the bubbles, put in the bubble bath, swooshed all the water round until it was nice and hot and bubbly. She put on her bath hat and she got into the water and lay back, closed her eyes. Oh, it was heaven. Just then, in came Lester with his recorder. "Can I play you a tune, Mummy?" "Oh, do you have to, dear?" "Oh, please, Mummy, just 1 minute." "All right, dear," said Mrs. Large. And so Lester played. He played Twinkle Twinkle 3.5 times. In came Laura with her book. "Mum, can I read my book to you?" "No," said Mrs. Large. "I'm having 5 minutes peace. Go downstairs, all of you. But you let Lester. I heard. You like him better than me. It's not fair." "Oh, don't be ridiculous, Laura. Of course. OK, you can read your book." And so Laura read 4.5 pages of Little Red Riding Hood. After that, in came the baby with all his toys in his arms. "For you, Mummy!" Threw them all into the water. "Thank you, dear," said Mrs. Large. "Can we get in?" "I want to see the cartoons," said Laura. "Can't I get in and splash with you?" "OK," said Mrs. Large, and so they all got in to the water and joined her. The little one was so excited he even forgot to take his pyjamas off, and they lay and they splashed and they splashed. As they splashed, Mrs. Large got out, dried herself off on a towel, put on her dressing gown and headed downstairs. She sat at the breakfast table, opened the paper, where she enjoyed 3 minutes and 45 seconds of peace until the children came and joined her. The end. Well, Lammy and all of the elephants hope you enjoyed that story, and remember you can join us next week for another story time. Bye everybody.